Hi guys, this is David Easterbrook again. Today I'm going to talk about Japanese maples. In particular, this cultivar of Japanese maples that's called Shin Deshojo. It means new red. That means that the new foliage in spring, when the buds open, is bright red, and it'll stay red like this for about 3 weeks to a month. And then gradually the pigment will break down and the leaves will turn to a green color. It'll look like any other species of Japanese maple. This is quite easy to grow. It's very vigorous, Shin Deshojo. It's an upright grower. Hard to keep them dense. You have to do a lot of bud pinching in spring when the buds are opening to keep a nice tight foliage. This one here was actually an air layer, and it was placed over a rock about 4 or 5 years ago. So you can see the roots are growing over a nice rock that was found in New England. And this tree will eventually just see the roots coming over the rock, so it'll be very natural. This one over here, this is another Shin Deshojo. This one is still in development, and as you can see, I actually planted a small cutting of Shin Deshojo. I grafted it onto a maple with a huge root system, okay? And then I cut away the original trunk. And so this tree is actually a graft. But when I cut it away, some of the roots died when I cut the original trunk away. So I'm grafting some new roots here, here, and here. One of them hadn't taken yet. So I let it grow until it grafted onto the 2 other roots next to it, to the 2 other trunks. Now this year I'll be removing it. So rather than wasting a maple, I've air layered it. I've actually removed the bark and the cambium and put a little bit of rooting hormone here, and then put sphagnum moss and wrapped it with cord and then a plastic bag. Made a few holes so that it'll drain. Cut off this upper part here and actually plant it in an individual pot. The rest of the trunk will be removed, and the trunk will actually become a root at the base of this Shin Deshojo tree. So sometimes when we're doing bonsai, we have to take very drastic measures like air layers, like grafts, to create a beautiful specimen. Thank you very much, folks. Bye for now.